Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm really gonna make a different recipe today. Remember my other videos? We did a poutine shake, but today it's same blender but something different. Will enjoy and do this at home if you really want to do it. So today we're going to do something a little bit healthy today, so we're going to make our own by scratch juice. Enjoyed it. Let's get into it. So first, I am going to open some. I don't like carrots at raw. I like them cooked or inside juice. I'm kind of picky with carrots, so don't judge me about that. And we are going to use a scissors, whatever you want to call it. It's called scissors, but or you can call it something else if you like, maybe a clamp or something. It is not that easy to cut. If you make a hole, you go like this. So we're going to use some sticks. And you just dump them in. Because I know carrots, it's already washed. No, carrots is from the ground, by the way. Silly me. I'm going to take the carrots off. Give my little hole. Get some more. Okay, we add a bunch of carrots here. We're going to wash them good. Like very lightly to wash them. That's how you get all the dirt out. We'll get some more. Lightly. Use just a tiny hot water to get the steam of the carrots ready to our juice. Okay, carrots are finished. Now I'm going to move on to cucumbers. We're not going to use all of it. I'm going to use some of it. I'm going to use this much. We are not even going to cut it like remember the way I cut it, like remember the cucumbers I always make or dip. We're not going to do that. We're going to do like evenly cucumbers. Again, do the same thing. The steam water. You use the knife. Make sure somebody's watching you to do this. Make it flat. Make it even, like these, by the way. Like just a big chunks of cucumber. See? Or it just sticks. Like cucumber sticks. You dump that in here, the cucumbers. Now I'm going to move on to some apples. I'm going to do the same. Wash some. Use a towel, by the way, for your apple. Clean it. It's already nice and shiny. So you're going to use the towel to cut the apples, by the way. If you want to use a cutting board, go for it. Or you want to use a towel, want to be nicer for the apples. Actually, I'm actually going to get a cutting board. Get a small cutting board in case you have it or not. Just use something. Make sure you put like a towel underneath. Like maybe like a wet towel, or you can use just a towel if you have at home. You just pat it down. Now you cut the apples. We're not going to make it small pieces. We want it chunky the same way we have it with cucumbers. Like these. I'm going to use the entire apple, by the way. That's how you get all the juiciness. For the juice, by the way. So we're not going to use the seed. And cut around it. The other side. Just evening sticks. Just like these. Again, put it in here. Use the other side too. Make sure the apple is really flat as possible. That's how you get your sticks right. Make sure all your apples is inside pretty good. And again, cut around the seed. And use this on top. Again, make it flat. Make sure your hand, make sure if you have a towel underneath, I'm just telling you, if you have a towel, if you have a wet towel will be more easier, or you can use a towel, whatever you have home. Make sure you have it stay on pretty good. Make sure it's not flying off your cutting board. Perfect. And just continue. Just with the apples. That's a nice catch. Okay, perfect. It's the entire apple. We are finished with everything inside, by the way. Now we're going to close it very tight. Make sure outside you want to close it because you need to close it all the way in, but it'll come out. I'm going to get our little thingy to do. Okay, sorry I took long. Okay, made it out. Look it in good. So we have kiwi inside already. So I did it off camera, by the way, before I started the video. So these are the kiwis I have. So I just with the skin on it. So you need to make sure you have a knife to peel it off, or you use your finger to peel it off the way you want it, or you want to use a peeler. It's totally up to you what you want to use. It's an underneath, by the way. It's supposed to be a good, juicy, delicious juice. I guess ready. Actually, what we need? Some liquid. What do we need? Some water to like water, like the juice and everything. Like, you know, you have to use a lot of water to some apples for the juice you have already. Now, do you think? Just shake it. And there you have it. You have your fresh juice for the day. It smells so good, by the way. So the trick for making juice is water. Make sure. And now, I'm gonna grab some glasses. So, I'm gonna do this for me and my dad, by the way, because we have enough. Now you're gonna pour. You see, we have enough in here. For me, I'm gonna have this box over here, by the way. Let's try it out before we finish this video. It's actually pretty good. You actually taste fruit. You see it, like, it's a little bumpy still. The fruit's inside, but you can't taste it. It tastes like almost like sauce. So it's like sauce, but it's like a fresh homemade juice. It's actually pretty good. Okay, thank you for watching and subscribe and start my juice cups. Bye everybody and enjoy your summer.